Hey everybody, it's Audrey Berm at Audrey Lynn Studios on the west side of Canada near Vancouver. I have a small kiln opening here. There's a couple of refires and then just actually not that much, but I had to get it done because some of them are the end of my commission work, and if I don't do it now, then you won't see it. All right, so I did this using the Slow Cool program, and I went up to 2185 this time because of what was in there. And so this is my result on the top shelf. I only put it on the top shelf. So this is 5 and this one is 6. So that's good. That's what I wanted for this one. Now, sorry about the lighting, but it's a nice, beautiful day outside, and hopefully this is all going to work out. I'll try to brighten it up in the adjustments when I edit. We'll see what happens there. So let's go for the refires first. These oil bottles. Third time. Lucky. The first time there was a few pinholes, and so I gave them a little bit more root beer. This is Mako's root beer, which is 3 times, and 2 times Honey Flex with 1 time River Birch by Amico. And so the second firing, I gave them a coat of each again. So this probably has 2 coats of River Birch and 4 coats of root beer. And fine, worked out, except for one silly pinhole. And of course, every time I refire them, I have to put them both in because there's not matching, but that's because she didn't want it to match. She wants to grab this one and know that it's either oil or vinegar or whatever. And yeah, she wants to know by the shape what's in there. So anyway, they turned out great. So that's that one. This is this one. I've already tested the pourer in another video, so, and they fit fine. So, oh, thank goodness. So that one's done. And then I have a refire of this mug, which I just put up on a short, actually. And it's 3 times Rainforest by Amico, and then 2 times Lime Shower by Mako, and then a scrape of Light Flux on the rim. And if you see the short, it had this massive thing here. I don't know if alumina hydrate fell on the handle or what, but anyway, I ground it off and gave it a little coat, and it's fine. You can't even tell it was there. So that's awesome. Yeah. I love this combination. I'll be doing that again. And this one was my Lori B mug because of the combo, but it had a wee little, and it's such a bummer when that happens, this little, like a little chunk out of the rim, and you can really still see it, but I'm not going to worry about that. And this is 2 times Celadon Bloom by Mako, all over. And then this was 2 times Mixed Melon Jungle Gems by Mako. And it's such a beautiful combination. I just love it, and we'll be doing that again. So yeah, that little thing, it's just a wee little divot. I'm just not going to bother with it. And I'm going to put it in the shop, and because it's just so fine, it's not even really there. Okay, so then I did this a long time ago because I saw Denise at Dark Star Pottery do one of these. And so I made one, but then I was too late for garden bird feeder season, so I just left it on the shelf. But I love it. So the idea is that a chain comes up through here, a chain with a stopper comes up through here, and it hangs off a tree or something. And then your bird seed goes in here. And I put some texture in there. And I did the same combination as the mug. So it is 2 times rainforest and then 2 times lime shower. And this is Plainsman 340 clay, so it's buff. Yeah, make some more of those. Do a little toot on that. So yeah, it's hand built. This one's hand built. Then I have a Plainsman 340S, which means it's speckled clay. And it actually was a mug, and my handle fell off for some reason. But it is 2 times. Sorry. It's actually 2 times honey flux. And then it's winter wood on top of that. 2 times here, just here. And then 2 times Norse. So honey flux, Amico, winterwood, Mako, Norse, Mako, and then a scrape of Mako's light flux. So it turned out really nice. Yeah, it's pretty. I know other people do it too, but it's just such a good combination. Okay, so I did some mummy pots, and I have more coming in bisque at mummy vases, but these are mummy pots. So what I've got here is river birch on top times 2, and cenote or chinote. If you're Lori B, you say chinote, and she's probably right, on the bottom. Yeah, they're cute. And then these ones are Honey Flux by Amico all over, and then Jungle Gems Purple Rain by Mako. Cute. Well, they're all cute. Kids are so little. Then Lori's combo again. 2 Celadon Bloom. Oh my goodness, my hand is shaking. 2 Celadon Bloom and 2 mixed melon on the rim. So the Celadon Bloom's all over. And then 2 mixed melon Jungle Gems on the rim here. Two all over? No. 2 just down here, Frosted Lemon by Mako. And then 2 Amaryllis overlapping. And the last one is 2 Honey Flux by Amico all over. And then 2 Jungle Gems Monet's Pond by Mako. I like Monet's Pond. I've been to Monet's place. Nice. Not much left. So this big platter which is why I have such a small kiln load, is done on Plainsman 340 buff. And it's the pumpkin. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's the pumpkin. And I think it's like, I'm not going to put it into Kraus now or to the shop now because I miss my autumn window, but it's ready for next autumn, this autumn. So that's great. And it's manganese wash ×1 and then 2 times Spectrum soft white. And actually it had a wee little crack. Yeah, a wee little crack. I mean, you can see here, it's not cracked anymore, which is, you know, pretty amazing, right? But it's all healed now. I guess I fixed it well enough. So yeah, big pumpkin. Yeah, it's okay. Somebody will like it. All right, so my last thing now are these commissions, the last of my commissions. And they're all, I'm trying to see which one I did first. Yeah, I did this one first with full strength blue. So these were those iris mugs. And so I have a video on me testing on a plate these irises, watercolor style. So this one I put the blue on fuller strength, and so it's actually not my favorite, but it looks great. I mean, it's fine, right? And then up here is, and then it has clear over it. It has Amico's mixing clear over it. And then up here is 2 times honey flux and 2 times obsidian. So it goes blue, and it goes a really nice blue. And then on the handle as well. Okay, so let's go around the mug. So that's that one. And this is this one. So I'm preferring these. They're not as contrasty, you might say. So I'm going to give her the choice. Or she doesn't even have to take them. It doesn't matter. And then this one. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy doing this kind of painting on pottery. It just never seems to be that much time. So okay. So that's it. I think I'm getting darker and darker. Hi in the light here. Darker and darker because the camera's trying to adjust, I suppose. So thanks for joining me. And I mean, I'll have another kiln opening soon. I've got a ton of bisque in the kiln in Draco. And but I just had to do this one really quick. So thanks for hanging out with me. Peace out.